Can't imagine why fungal growth actually does as much damage as it does. It's like having moss grow on you. It's like, ugh, moss. And then you suddenly fall over and have a heart attack. That doesn't make any sense. I bring in mouz.MaNa. He's in the green trunks, and he is playing Protoss to the northwest of this particular map, which is, of course, the Shakuras Plateau versus his opponent, M.Tarson. He is in the blue trunks, and he is playing Terran to the northeast. Tarson is a very resilient Terran. He's extremely hard to kill. Very, very hard to kill. Exceptionally. He holds everything. His holds are as good as Thorzane's, I would say, honestly. To be fair, he hasn't been playing a lot lately, so he's been a bit off, but hell, he's got to this stage. This is the round of 4. He got to the round of 4. He beat White Ra at the start, so that was a good start for him, and made his way through as well. So I'm impressed. What can I say? I am impressed. All right, well, let's see what Tarson has up his sleeve against his Protoss opponent here. The assimilator coming down at full mana, and what a brilliant way this would be to cap out the year for Mana. His actual first tournament win. He's been taking silver in every tournament that I can ever remember. It's ridiculous the number of tournaments he's actually taken silver in. Really unfortunate for Mana. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's won a ton of prize money as a result, but he wants to win. It's about the pride. You've got to win something if you're a competitor, and Mana's got really depressed about that lately. So, well, we're gonna see what's going to be coming from these two. Tech Lab coming down, interesting. Reaper, possibility here, very likely. Could also be just a bit of Marauder pressure here and there. The early concussive shell, that works too. But most likely going to be a Reaper. Good map for it. You've got a lot of access points, particularly here, as you can see, as well as there. And there, it's an awesome, awesome choice, and there is the Reaper. Mana has opened up as standard it can be. He has not gone Forge Fast Expand against Terran, because that's a pretty silly thing to do. And as a result, he is just going for the double gas here. He's going to be acquiring a bunch of sentries quite shortly to secure his expansion. Unless, of course, he's got something crazy up his sleeve. That's just a possibility. Right, Reaper is about to get on the field and be a little bit of a pest here and there. The Stalker's on its way out, though. In fact, he's already got a Stalker out, so this Reaper isn't going to do a ton. It's going to get some interesting scouting information, though. That's more of the point, more so than anything else. Some harassment would be nice, but I'm pretty sure Tarson knows at this stage against Protoss he's not going to be able to do that too much. That's a really early Twilight Council, Mana. That's a very early Twilight Council at 4 minutes 54. That is an insanely early Twilight Council, Mana. What are you doing? You sneaky individual. Are you going for really early? Is this going to be one base DT? He's got 3 gates. He's not expanding. He's banking gas. He's got to stop that getting scouted, though. Oh, the Reaper's in the base. The Reaper's in the base. The Reaper hasn't seen the Twilight Council, though. Needs to bring that other Stalker in immediately in order to intercept that. He's going to see 2 gas. That might make him a little bit suspicious. He's seen 3 gates, 2 gas. He's thinking, what's that all about? And he also sees no sentries, which means he's got to think, where the hell is your gas? In fact, he only saw 2 gates. So, I don't know. Never mind. It's actually going to be Blink Stalker. Intriguing. 1 base Blink Stalker with an Observer. Exploiting the map. Observer up the top, Blink into the base. Good harassment. I was going to say DTs seemed a bit... but no. Never mind. Well, certainly the possibility of it, but not going to happen. Mana Wall's off there, and interestingly enough, has not expanded yet, which has given Tarson the economic lead. 2 mules plus 23 SCVs, more than enough to play catch-up, and he'll be able to build from 2 of these command centers very rapidly. He's actually not building any SCVs. There we go, finally started that. Engineering Bay coming up for him as well. Around the appropriate time to make sure you can grab observers and spot DTs and nonsense along those lines. Proxy Pylon in place, and this is going to be some fairly heavy Blink Stalker harassment. Concussive Shells is on the field for Tarson, though, so he should be in a pretty good position to handle this. Depends how many Blink Stalkers end up coming in the direction of him. It's going to be 8 for the moment. 9. There you go. That's quite a lot of Blink Stalkers. Very much playing to the strength of the map here. There's the Observer. We blink down and exploit that map. Why not exploit the fact that this map does have this wide open area here that can be used for Blink? Exactly what's going to be happening, and all of those forces are at the front. And they're not going to be there in time, and honestly, I don't know, I mean, there's quite a few Marines. There's 10 Marines, 5 Marauders. It's still going to be a nasty fight one way or the other, and reinforcements can easily be warped in and blinked up there. So here we go. Here comes Mana's Blink Stalker harassment right into the middle of Tarson's base, and he's going to meet some friends here, and he cancels the... Oh! Get it! Why? Oh, please. Oh my god, TotalBiscuit holds. How did that happen? Oh, mana. TotalBiscuit keeps his stim alive and repulses that. By all rights, that should not have lived. Like, that is the luckiest tech lab. I'm going to name this tech lab. It's going to be Tim the Tech Lab. It is the luckiest tech lab of all time. However, he does have something to worry about because, of course, he moved all of his forces up there and is now dealing with direct Blink Stalker harassment into his natural. The thing is, there are too many Marauders in that mix. He can't really go for that. He's going to need a lot more than that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How did that not die? Mana must be so pissed. And now Stim is about to finish. A little bit more harassment, pulling TotalBiscuit back and forth, and taking advantage of the fact now that he's got Stim but no medevacs. Very nice Blink Stalker micro. Look at that. That is absolutely exceptional. Amazing stuff from Mana right here. Does he have enough? He's taking more and more damage. The SCV's coming in right there and being flanked from the side, and doesn't matter how good your Blink Stalker micro is, if you're going to get caught by SCVs, I can tell you that for a fact. And there's a quick blink out. Some more economic damage done, though. So that's TotalBiscuit's army dead. And another Warpin's going to follow this up, and TotalBiscuit has no answer now. There's the quick blink, and TotalBiscuit is relying now entirely on SCVs and that one Marauder. There's the quick stim, and he's going to be able to tear through those stalkers at a rapid pace, but still, this is not looking nice for TotalBiscuit right here. Will he be able to hold on? Oh, the Marauder goes down. Really nice flanking maneuver right there by Mana. An exceptional piece of Blink Stalker micromanagement on display here. Oh my god, it is poetry in motion. Another Marauder comes up, easily sniped off. Mana keeps those alive. A Hellion coming into play, because hey, why not? And a lot of damage has been done. Mana has killed 27 SCVs. And he's continuing this pressure. Now, once again, pushing him into the front. The bunker got salvaged! Oh, it's freebie time! Mana takes out a supply depot. Don't worry, TotalBiscuit's got plenty of those spare. In comes another Marauder. Marine's coming in from the side right now. Looks for try and get the surround. It's not going to happen. Mana has such good control. So very nice. Still, though, TotalBiscuit holds. For the moment. There's another flank. Right back onto the top. TotalBiscuit backwards and forwards. Looking to get some harassment of his own. A smart move. If he can equalize the economy, he can get back into this quite easily. Those 4 Hellions made their way around, and you know what? There's nothing to stop them. Not a damn thing. If Mana actually does another round of Warpins, he's warping in again. Oh my! This is where TotalBiscuit could get right back into this game. In the meantime, this engagement there is completely distracted as these 4 Hellions move into the mineral line. He's not moving! He's not moving! Ah! All your probes all belong to TotalBiscuit. Oh, the SCV's into the mix as well, and oh, he's not reacting. My god, TotalBiscuit is gutting the economy of Mana. Ah, such a tense game. Mana with a mass blink backwards out of there, and he's got 7 probes. The heroic Hellions, 6 probes. Oh my god, Mana has no economy. TotalBiscuit inexplicably holds once again. And the Blink Stalker's getting thrown back. TotalBiscuit's actually winning this. Holy hell. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely nuts. Mana's got to try and produce as many probes as he can to get back into this rapidly. He doesn't have an economy left. Admittedly, there's not a lot in terms of ground forces available for TotalBiscuit either, but he doesn't need them. He's got a medevac now. He's got what he needs, potentially. He's going to have a good engagement. If he had a blink... Oh, nice blink right there by Mana. Takes the Marauder out immediately. Can TotalBiscuit hold once again? SCV's being deployed, and excellent control here by Mana. That's still 9 Blink Stalkers. TotalBiscuit did not engage well there, and he's regretting his lack of bunker. This is death for both sides here. Mana smashing his way through the remainder of TotalBiscuit's forces. TotalBiscuit desperately trying to hold on, but great control by Mana. TotalBiscuit's got nothing left to defend. Single Marauder. He continues to play. He still has the economic advantage. Mules plus 13 SCVs versus 8. Mana has no economy left to speak of, but he still keeps these 9 Blink Stalkers alive. The most crucial thing about this, Medevacs plus SCVs, standard counter to Blink Stalkers, so I'm told. Looks for the surround, a quick blink out once again. Oh my, oh my. TotalBiscuit continues to hold. Not giving up. Mules are going to get sniped off now, though. He's got to destroy this Blink Stalker force. This is all that Mana's got left. If he can destroy it, he'll be okay, but I just don't think he can. Mana's control is too good. Another Stalker sniped off. He's down to 6. Needs another. There's a quick blink right on top of that Marauder. Another Stalker falls. He's down to 5, but there's only 1 Marine left. A Hellion and a Marauder coming out. Medevac sniped off. 11 SCVs, plus mules to 9 probes. Tarson, his heroic hold continues, but another Marauder down, another Stalker. It's 5 Stalkers, and there's nothing left on the field now. Tarson surely cannot repulse this. All the SCVs coming off the line. 4 Stalkers in the base. 4 Stalkers in your face. Stalkers on the bottom. Another Stalker warped in, and that, I think, is going to be it. Tarson heroically holds for this long, but GG. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Tarson just will not die. Incredible play there by Tarson. Absolutely fantastic. But Mana overcomes him in the first of this best of 3 series. I'll be right back with the next game. Don't go anywhere.